Okay, I think I have found the solution to the useless Coke can holder in the refrigerator. This is called an ice bag or a water bag, and basically the premise is that you fill this thing full of ice, and then it's your ice. You put it in the cooler. You can use it as ice for your drink, whatever. But then as it melts, you've got a spigot that then you can pour nice ice cold water from. So basically what I did is I shoved, let me see if I can do this with one hand. I shoved the bag in the spot. Okay, this is really hard with one hand. For the Coke cans. Okay. And you can see I shoved it down in there, and I brought the spigot out, in that bottom slot where the Coke can is supposed to come out. Okay. And put these back in. And then I just filled it, and it will hold, it's empty right now, but we used it on our camping trip this weekend, and it'll hold a gallon of water. Now, that's squished in here. It will hold a gallon of water. I imagine it would hold quite a bit more than that. The bag says 5 pounds of ice or 10 pounds of water. What water weighs about 8 pounds a gallon. Okay, so that's pretty good then. So this will hold by itself. It'll hold just over a gallon of water, and in here it holds basically a gallon. I never filled it past about here, mainly because when you close this, you can see this presses and pushes in. It presses against the drawer on the bottom. I tried to figure out how to get it to fit in this gap here, but obviously that's in the center, and this is not, and I even put it over here, thinking I might be able to get it to fit, and I couldn't do it. So I never filled it past about right here. But you know what? It was almost a gallon of water for us to drink, and it was so nice to have ice cold water anytime that we wanted it. So anyway, you can get these on Amazon. It's ice bag. I don't know if there's a brand name outside of that, but it worked really, really well. I mean, I really, really liked it. Now, it did have these, you're supposed to be able to seal it up, and it had these zipper things. Let's see, and it had a handle, and the top, you are supposed to run it through this thing or something. I never could figure out how to get it to work, but since I wasn't using it to carry around ice, it didn't make any difference. I just always left this open. Made it really easy to refill as well. Although pay attention when you're refilling it, because one time I wasn't, and it went behind here, and then of course it came all pouring out the bottom because I was not paying attention. Other than that, though, it held the water really, really well, and this spigot didn't leak or anything, and I can't turn it on with one hand and hold a glass under it to show you the water coming out, but oh my word, it comes out fast. So you're not getting one of those little trickles, where it takes an hour to fill a glass of water. No, it is so fast when it comes out. So that was really, really nice. But anyway, and I even had it filled. I think I left it about in here somewhere on the trip home, and it didn't spill out. It didn't splash, because I was really anticipating with this top open that it, and you know how it's like an earthquake back here. I thought it would splash out quite a bit. It did not. Now, like I said, I had it more down to here, but it was nice, like, you stop somewhere and then, hey, you can go in and you can get you can fill up your road cup with nice cold water, which is really nice. So anyway, I can't remember how much these were. I want to say it was like 20 bucks for two or something like that. I'll try to remember to post the Amazon link with it. But I am extremely happy with how it works, and extremely happy that that useless can holder spot now actually is useful. Obviously, it would be nice if the whole bag could be full, but like I said, if it's supposed to hold just over a gallon, and I was putting just under a gallon, then I would say that's pretty good. So I suppose if you really wanted to, you could put it in this other slot, but that's where we put milk and orange juice and stuff. So and since that is the useless can holder slot, might as well use it for something. But anyway, so that was really cool. Like I said, I couldn't figure this out. I don't know. Maybe you can. But that is the ice bag. And then look like, oh, here, look at that. Turret. Tourit. And it looks like a fox? I don't know. But like I said, I'll post the link with it. So anyway, ice bag. It worked really great for what we needed it to do, to fill in that useless gap and have nice ice cold water for us. So anyway, maybe you can go buy one and let me know what you think.